Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about the fact that this Lord of the Pit is now the second most expensive card in all of Magic the Gathering. It's crazy, folks. Can you imagine a Lord of the Pit being more valuable than the Power 9? It's only second to the Black Lotus, which sold for about $511,000 in 2021. And of course, it's all because of the fact that these cards are graded. And as you can see, this Lord of the Pit is graded 10 by Beckett, and it's the only 10 out there. There are two PSA 10s, but this is the only Beckett 10, and it's almost a perfect 10. Just the edges are a little bit less than perfect, and that makes it 9.5, so the whole thing is still a 10. But folks, this Lord of the Pit has sold for $105,000 in a recent PWCC auction, and to me that is crazy, and that makes it the second most expensive Magic the Gathering card ever. And I'm having a look at my wonderful Lord of the Pit here, my unlimited Lord of the Pit, and I bought it for $70 at an LGS in Spain, and it is in very good condition, and I love it. But it's a loss. It's not a loss. It's a lot less than $105,000, of course. I think this is a good sign for the market. I think there are still investors and high-end collectors out there that are actually seeking out these unique cards. And I know this card is not for me, but as I said, you can get an unlimited version here for around $70, and if you want a revised version, it's probably around a couple of bucks. So it's not that the card is not out there for you to get. Just don't think you could get an alpha card if you are a regular guy or girl like me, because $105,000 is not the spending money most of us have lying around, unfortunately. I wanted to mention this. I think it's great. I think it's crazy that the Lord of the Pit is more expensive than a lot of other Power 9 cards, except of course for the Black Lotus we saw in the beginning of the video. To me, it's astonishing that a card like this, which of course is iconic, and it has been around for 30 years, and it is a really cool card. I mean, even if it deals damage to you as you can sacrifice a creature, it still can attack. It doesn't get tapped, it doesn't have a drawback, so you still can hit with it. I always loved the card. Flying, 7/7 trample. It was one of the biggest motherfuckers, let's say it like it is, back in the day that you could bring onto the board, and it won a lot of matches. So yeah, I think it's awesome that a wonderful iconic card like this goes for a price like this. Even though I never could afford it, of course, but sometimes it's okay that other people have stuff we don't have, I think. I am very curious, folks. What do you think about this? Do you think this is a good sign? Do you think old cards are the way to go, because we are all boycotting Wizards of the Coast at the moment, or a lot of us are boycotting Wizards? Of course, I shouldn't generalize. It's not all of us. It's all of the people I speak to and all of the people I play with are boycotting Wizards of the Coast at the moment. But do you think old cards is or are the way to go? Do you think these cards are actually getting more and more valuable over time because they are so scarce, and because people are shifting back to like alpha, beta, unlimited, reserved list, because they are fed up with the way Wizards of the Coast is dealing with things? Let me know in the comments, folks. Sorry, my voice is... I'm so enthusiastic, my voice is disappearing. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you have bought any old stuff recently. Let me know if you are into graded cards. I just recently got my second graded card, and I enjoyed it. And I never have been such a big buyer of graded cards, because I'm more of a player and I needed my cards to be ready, available to go into a deck. But I know a lot of you are actually into graded cards. Is this the holy grail of alpha? Except of course for the perfect 10 Black Lotus, or are there other cards that are more interesting to get? I don't know. Is there an alpha force of nature alpha force of nature graded 10? Is there an alpha Birds of Paradise graded 10? I'm not into the grading market that much. So let me know in the comments and let me know what you think about this. I think it's crazy and I think it's awesome. It's awesome to see. Have a great week, folks. I hope you stay healthy. I hope you stay frosty. And I talk to you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.